Welcome, myself Nurul Abidin. I am going to take you to the subject electronic instrumentation. The name as it tells that it is related to measurement. So we'll be using various instruments, and how the measurement process of various quantities can be done is been taught in this subject. So you have here 5 units. The first unit comprises of electronic measurement fundamentals. Here you will be learning about basic measurement parameters like measurement, accuracy, true value, sensitivity, resolution, errors and their types, various standards of measurements, etc. Now coming to the second unit, you'll be studying about transducers, various types of transducers that are used for measurement of displacement, acceleration. And as of you know, transducer is a device that converts one form of energy into another, and how it is used for measurement will be studied over here. Now coming to the third unit, we'll be studying about various electronic sensors, where we'll be studying about the characteristics of sound, pressure and power. Along with this, we'll also be studying about various types of microphones, various types of thermometers, and some topics more related to thermocouples too. Fourth unit will be studying about various measuring instruments like DVMs, oscilloscopes and interfaces. The fifth unit is concerned to biomedical instrumentation, that is the instruments that are used in the medical field like CT scan, X-ray, MRI and many other devices which we'll be studying over here. Now coming to the first unit, the major topics that are being present in the first unit are accuracy, precision, resolution, sensitivity, errors in the types, standards of measurement, classification of standards, IEEE standards. Now basically coming to the first unit, the introduction itself I already given to this subject. It is related to the measurement of various quantities, where you use various instruments for the measurement. Now what is measurement? Measurement is how you measure a particular quantity with a well-known standard quantity. This is called measurement. The exact value or the actual value that we know of the quantity is called as true value. Okay, so whenever you are measuring something, the exact value whatever is of the quantity is known as the true value. The achievability, what you can achieve for achieving the true value, means the nearer value that you can get for achieving the true value is nothing but the accuracy. So how much accuracy you can have in achieving the true value is the parameter accuracy. Now accuracy depends on two factors. One is the inherent limitation of the instrument, and the other one is the shortcoming in the measurement process. Now if you want to calculate the accuracy can be calculated as 100% minus percentage error. Now if you want to find the error is nothing but the ratio of absolute value to the expected value. Now coming to precision. So whenever you measure a particular value, the number of iterations you perform, you get some certain levels of values. Suppose you are measuring a quantity 10 times, you have some values repeatability. So that is nothing but the parameter precision. For an example, I can show you this instrument readings. Here I've got the readings 10.5, 10.4, 10.5, 10.4, 10.5, 10.5. So from this I can say that the value fixed for this is 10.5 because the number of iterations maximum are 10.5. So you can predict using precision that this particular is suitable and this is the precise value. Now as for accuracy, you have two conditions. There are two characteristics of precision. One is conformity and other one is number of significant figures.